This year we have 1,000 students, 103 institutions, 150 faculty mentors, 75 live building projects. A new generation of young professionals who will transform the face of the building sector in India.
This is Nikhil Dugal. I am from Ghaziabad. I am a fourth year student at BArch student at IIT Roorkee.
Myself Aditi Garg, and I'm also studying in IIT Roorkee, and I'm currently in my 5th year in BArch architecture. I'm majorly working for in water management stuff, and I'm also engaged in designing and stimulation.
I'm Manas, and I am a third year architecture student working on building simulations and as well as involved in design and managing the team.
I'm Noor Nisha and I'm from Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. I'm a third year mechanical student, and my role in this entire competition was to find out renewable energy generation methods.
My name is Dhruv Kubadia, and I am currently pursuing a third year in BArch at IIT Roorkee, and my role in team is for building economics.
My name is Kimaya Patil, and I am in third year from IIT Roorkee. I'm studying architecture. My role in this team is that I do the architectural design.
Yeah, our project partner is Seeds India. We are working on a project of community resident shelter in Odisha. There is a site near Puri. It is a cyclone and flood prone area, so we are working on a preschool project which will act as a resilient shelter during the time of disaster.
I mean, it's catering to the local community, the problems which the local community face, and it considers the overall comfort of the users and as well as adds constructively towards the mitigation of climate change.
We carried out a very detailed questionnaire. From all this analysis, we made an entire building program to ensure that the community uses this shelter.
So it's a year-long competition. And the courses and learnings are included into it. And then the competition is enforcing us to contact the industry by themselves and have a project partner. And
So, like whatever courses we got from Solar Decathlon and implementing that to a real project, we get a preview of what it will be in the industry in the coming years. So that is a very good thing that we do not receive when we are in college. So
BTech student like me, this was a very new experience. So my friends and my classmates were like, oh wow, a real life project. They're like very fascinated about this.
the most exciting thing about participating is the learnings. The courses were loaded with useful information and tools, and also the year-long time allowed us to assimilate the learnings and as we go on practicing them during the project.
Most of the time in our college, the projects are very small, the duration is small, and we feel that if a project is very long, we might lose interest in it. But after this competition for over and so long period, we have realized that if the project is long, we reflect back on it and then we learn more, and then progressively we do better in it.
So lifestyle change is very important for sustainability and mitigation of climate change. So from this year I started traveling by my bicycle, and I don't use two-wheelers at all now. So I'm hanging around with my cycle and I feel good about it.
Yeah, in my case, I have decided not to buy new books, either to borrow them from my friends or buy second hand, or maybe go to a library and then use it.
Effective collaboration and teamwork is indeed the key to success, especially in the multidisciplinary project like this. Moreover, maintaining the democracy in decision makings and coordination between the different sub-teams like that of the simulations, design, water and affordability, it was also a great learning.
The decathlon has given us is interaction. We are interacting with people we haven't met. Also with the people from other colleges. We feel that we know them for years. Even with the professors, earlier professors, they are totally different in the classrooms and outside classroom. So when we interact with them for this solar decathlon thing, they teach us like they are really a part of our team. The important thing that we are doing extra or differently is visibility on media platforms. We are trying to publicize it, converting the language of sustainability or sustainable architecture into layman terms, so that anyone can understand all these concepts and they can change their lifestyle to make be more sustainable.
I just can't imagine all of us sitting in a studio every day working 2-3 hours, and there are teams, and it would be beautiful in that sense. And online it's working fine now. We are being resilient, I'd say.
It's a large team. 15 people are actually a large team. So everybody is not involved at the same time. Like everybody is not enthusiastic also at the same time. But we keep on supporting each other. We also support emotionally.
It is a challenging work really, especially in this kind of online mode, to keep motivated all of the members all of the time. But yeah, we are learning that.